I stepped outside to start this vlog, and I forgot that my door locks automatically when you close it. And I don't have my keys because I just stepped outside for a brief moment, and there's construction on the roof, so I'm pretty sure that all of my roommates think that my knocking is that, so that's great. So now, with no shoes on, we are gonna go around to the front and pray. I just wanted to start the vlog. Why did it have to go like this? Why did it have to rain yesterday? Nobody mind the girl with the camera, the bare ears, thigh-high tights, and also carrying an Olaf swimsuit down the street. I'm gonna briefly mention that Cortana knows what my gate number is. I don't even have to pull out my boarding pass. I could go on a whole rant about how amazing Cortana is because she is just amazing this morning. Look, that little Olaf is just like Jay chillin'.
Okay, so now I'm in the food court and I feel less weird doing this here because there's so many people and they're all just kind of like absorbed in what they're doing. Hi, welcome. If you follow me on Twitter, then you may know that I am going to New York this weekend because there's like the Japan Day festival thing, and which sounds really cool on its own, but 6 members of AKB48 are going to be there, including the one that matters most to me. And as soon as I heard about it, I was like, I need to go instantly. So here we are. I am infinitely excited. Honestly, a lot of the reason why I'm recording this whole adventure is because this is really my first time not traveling alone, but going on an endeavor like this alone. And I'm very happy that I'm doing it because I'm doing it for me, by me. Like, it's something that I need to do, you know? So recording it makes me feel like I'm taking you guys along with me, and then I can have all the memories to go with it. So, I will see you guys soon.
If you haven't been following me on Twitter during this whole endeavor, you're missing out. I was on the plane and we were boarding and I kind of realized like what I was doing and where I was going and what was gonna happen, and like I just like was freaking out, and then River came on my iPod, and then I just started crying and the person next to me seemed really concerned. I don't have a problem. Hi, this is me today. I'm trying really hard not to think too hard about what is happening because I might start crying, and I just did my makeup and that would be sad. Also, I will get an upset stomach and will not be able to eat. So, I don't think I really explained like why this matters so much, so let me sit down for a second. So, when I first got into AKB48, you know, I had this dream that like, I'd be able to see Koji Haru live because she's one of my favorite idols, and that I would be able to see Sayumi Michige from Morning Musume live one day. Although I knew that those were like kind of far-fetched, when Sayumi graduated and I missed the Morning Musume concert, which was here in New York, and I couldn't go because I was going to the Perfume concert and I couldn't afford to go to both, which I don't regret my decision at all, but it's still really hard for me to watch the footage from that concert because it's like I missed the opportunity to see the person who got me into idols and that whole scene, and you know, she's like my biggest inspiration, which I can go into all of that later. But so now, as soon as I got this opportunity where Koji Haru was coming, it was like, I can't miss this. Like, this has to happen. There's nothing that can stop me from this, because I already missed seeing one of my favorite idols. I can't miss this one, especially Kojiharu. Like, if you follow me at all, you know how much she means to me. I could see her today. Yeah, and so whenever all of that was saying me happened, I like gave up my dream of singing Kojiharu live, because I knew that she would be graduating within the next year or so. She hasn't announced it, but she is the oldest member of AKB, and she's talked about it, etc., etc., so it's inevitably going to happen soon. So I kind of gave up on that, but now that I have this, it's like, this is it. Yeah, so that's why this is so important to me. I found out yesterday that Danny is going to be there too. Her Twitter will be somewhere. I'm really excited because I like her a lot, and I don't want to be alone for this. Like, this whole journey by myself is really nice, but I like sharing things too. So I'm happy that she's coming. Very happy. I'm gonna go find breakfast, hopefully, if I can eat something, and find my way to the park. And the show isn't for several hours, but you know, there's a whole festival going on, so I want to check everything out first. Kind of see the area where the concert's going to be. If there are like seats or something, then I can sit down for a while. I mean, I want to get to the stage like at least a few hours before the concert starts or something. I don't know. It's something I have to kind of like feel out when we're there. But all right, let's go. Ikimashou. Basically that, actually almost exactly, because I was also a cat, but it wasn't Hello Kitty. I am so sorry to the person in that suit right now. It is burning hot. I had to do it in the winter, and it was still ridiculously hot. Also, yes, I've been in a mascot costume before. I'll insert a picture here. Awesome. But, I mean, it's very cute, and I would absolutely get in this line if it weren't 1,000 years long. I guess the only thing... Oh my god. That's... I know her. Dude, she's...
stage themselves, so make sure you come out for that 3:30, but before that we have a lot more, so take a break, don't get too hot out there, and come on back and join us. All right, we'll see you in a bit.
I'm not gonna make it for this day. All she did was talk about it, and I still am tearing up significantly. I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna die. Today's the day I die. Goodbye. Well, at least you're getting it all in camera. I am an emotional wreck. My hand is shaking so bad. I'm gonna get some food, and then I'm gonna go back there and wait there for 2 hours because there are other people there. Thank God I have my camera. There's no way I could do this alone. I can't do this. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Why you steady breaking?
All right. And you were the first, or you were in the cast of Stomp.
Alright, so I don't want to get copyright stricken because AKB is really strict about that, so I'm not going to put the audio from the concert in, sorry. But instead, I'll kind of just talk about my feelings of the concert, which is really hard because I've been sitting on this footage trying to figure out what to say for the past, like, week. But, you know, I talked about this a bit on social media, but for several hours after the concert, I felt like I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to do, and you'll kind of see that in a clip coming up, but I just felt so, not numb, but like my emotions
just were so calm and like they had left for a while, and then whenever they finally came back, I just felt nothing but just cathartic happiness, and it was an awakening, I think, for me. I don't know how to I still don't know how to explain it. It was just amazing seeing people perform their passions, even the people other than AKB that performed on that stage. It was amazing. I love watching people perform and just seem so happy. It's something I really wish to accomplish. The concert was amazing, let's be honest. I mean, of course Kojiharu was absolutely amazing. She sang beautifully, and I fell in love with Saho and Rina, and they're just so cute. Their outfits were perfect. The set list was perfect. It was amazing watching these girls perform the songs and dances that I sang and do all the time, and they're the ones who, you know, it's theirs, it's their songs. And it was just a super dreamlike experience. I just I'm really, really happy that I got this opportunity, and I'll probably never forget it. Kojiharu is an amazing performer, and I'm really glad I got to see her before she graduates. And this concert gave me a second wind. I was feeling really worn out before this, and you know, I was starting to feel better, but this concert really pushed me over the edge. The entire journey really pushed me over the edge. I was so happy and ready to push forward, and I'm okay with not knowing what I'm going to do. I'm okay with not knowing what's going to happen. I've accepted it. It's just part of my life right now. I don't know if or when I'll go back to school. I don't know where I'll be in the next year, but what I do know is I love what I'm doing, and I'm gonna keep doing it, and you know, just take it one day at a time, and I'm not afraid anymore. So I'm excited what the next few months are gonna bring, and I hope that you guys are too, and I'll see you soon, okay?
I can barely speak, but I figured I'd do something before my camera dies. Danny's here. She's crying too.
You have more composure than I do.
I can't.
No.
I wouldn't call this composure.
No.
This is like like my soul isn't in my body
you should
right
see
now.
her face. I wish we had like GoPros for our faces.
Like every time the song would start.
Yeah.
I'll wrap up my emotions later when they come back to me.
Or something maybe.
Yeah, when they get back to me, when they show up again, I'll let you know.